broaden their scope to include concern on matters of conservation and the environment. This will help tremendously in ensuring the revival of our lost resources and food security. The relevance of Young Farmers Club across our schools will in no doubt stimulate and develop positive attitude towards agriculture, making comprehension easier for agricultural science students during practical, improve their performances in examination, and on the other hand, empowering those who choose to do it as a hobby. Today's beneficiaries are schools drawn from 4 educational zones in the state as the first batch. Their activities are centered on poultry farming, in which they will be supported with the following: 100 pieces of broilers, broiler finisher feed, 1 number poultry cage, 4 number chicken drinkers, 4 number chick feeders, 4 number rectangular feeders, 4 number metal protectors, 4 number rubber drinkers, etc., etc. The day-old chicks have been brooded up to 3 weeks by the Kano Poultry Institute Tukui in order to reduce high mortality risk. In addition to the above, there will be periodic extension visits by the staff of the Ministry of Agriculture and Natural Resources to further guide the students on rudiments of poultry farming and other related matters. I therefore urge you to make the best use of the opportunity available to you so that you can become role models for other interested students. Today, we are also making the flag off of training of agricultural extension agents and lead farmers from the 484 wards of the state. Agricultural extension forms are an important part and to a large extent determines the quality and the quantity of food production. It is for this reason that we have taken bold steps aimed at reinforcing this aspect in order to boost food production and further enhance food security in the state and to support our farmers adequately in understanding the role of partnership in the operation of community support centers, assist them in assessing agricultural information and solving farming problems through mobile phones, as well as understanding the e-wallet system. Among the bold steps we have taken include the establishment of 7 community centers in order to empower smallholder farmers through learning by training in agri-business aspects related to value addition, quality control procedures, marketing, extension and research communication, and public-private partnership development. In addition to this, training of extension agents in production and adaptive research methods, improved management practices, processing and preservation of moringa products so that a step-down training can be conducted to farmers across the state. We have also partnered with Sasakawa Global 2000 to ensure that our extension agents and lead farmers are availed with appropriate training along the value chains, especially in crops supported by our programs. Just last week, the State Executive Council approved the development of a blueprint of the action plan on the Kano Commercial Crops Development Initiative. Through the support of notable agricultural research bodies such as Syngenta for tomatoes, Sasakawa for garlic and wheat, and IITA for groundnut respectively. We have approved the engagement of more extension agents in order to cover more families within the state. In addition, we have given more attention to the various sectors of extension services so as to ensure an overall development and strengthening of the capacity of our agricultural development project, ADP. Furthermore, we have dedicated a radio station on AM frequency called the Farmers Radio for extension services to all our farmers in the state. It is the first of its kind in sub-Saharan Africa. Recently, we have trained our staff from the livestock department in embryo transfer technology at the United Kingdom, and they have since returned home. Statistically, data has revealed that many of our rural farmers are facing difficulties in redeeming their inputs or replying to the sent text messages due to limited knowledge of how the system operates. They are also going to another deliberate poverty alleviation intervention strategy of our administration is the modern honey production initiative, so as to make our teeming youth become self-employed and economically independent. Honey production is an age-old enterprise that provides income and food to people. This is in addition to the various medicinal benefits it offers. Today, we are distributing economic empowerment packages to 300 youths trained on sustainable honey production. The total cost of package is for each beneficiary to have 32,600 naira, and consists of Kenyan beehive, traditional hive, rain boots, hand gloves, smoker, plastic buckets, hive tool, and torchlight. At this point, I want to first congratulate the beneficiaries for successfully completing their training and employ you to take the business of honey production with zeal and commitment. I will also want to draw the attention of the school authorities to, as much as possible, lend their support to the various extracurricular activities conducted in their schools, especially the Young Farmers Clubs, so that the students can continue to be inspired. Finally, let me use this opportunity to appreciate the recognition given to the state by various stakeholders in the sector, such as the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Food and Agriculture Organization, National Agricultural Foundation of Nigeria, Kasha International, Fisheries Society of Nigeria, Central Bank of Nigeria, Farmers Association of Kano State, just to mention a few. Let me also appreciate all those who have, in one way or another, supported this program, including B-Not, Harrell, Unity Bank PLC, Soviet Limited, Fed Agro Limited. We shall continue to remain steadfast towards the fulfillment of our promises. As we are all gathered here today, may we continue to have reasons to celebrate success and milestone achievements